Welcome to Eyewitness News at 10, now streaming on CBSN Philly. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Jessica Cartalia. There are 6 cases of coronavirus in the United States, including the first person-to-person infection. Alexandria Hoff is live at Philadelphia International Airport, where select passengers are now being screened. Alex?
Well, Jessica, Yuki, that is right. And even prior to this advisory not to travel to China, 20 airports across the United States, including here in Philadelphia, have been screening passengers who arrive in on connecting flights that had come through China. They've been doing so. But something else we have noticed, even on passengers who have been traveling domestically, is that some are wearing face masks. And those masks are becoming harder and harder to find. The demand for filtering face piece respirators historically belonged to
drywall contractors, contractors that do, clean outs, restoration clean outs. That's basically what they're for.
But like many other local supply stores, Philadelphia's Fairmount Hardware is suddenly facing a new kind of demand for masks, specifically the N95 model.
Today we sold 41 boxes. To 41 cases or 41 boxes of 20. Back to back.
This inventory squeeze coincides with growing concerns over the new coronavirus, especially after a handful of cases have landed here in the U.S. But according to the CDC, Americans should not feel the need to wear face masks to prevent catching the coronavirus. In fact, there's not much evidence that shows they help. Where they do serve a purpose is when worn on an already sick person, according to Dr. Frank Esper.
If they are feeling like they have symptoms, we do ask them to put on a mask when they're coming to waiting rooms or the emergency department or when they're going into a public space.
They want to know how much more we have in our warehouse because they want to buy the balance.
The demand locally remains, but retailers suspect it is not really for local use. Instead, they think customers are either shipping the masks to relatives in Asia where they are largely sold out, or they are selling them online.
They're probably 5-6 times the price of retail right now on eBay. We saw a box of 20 on eBay for $149.
To put that in perspective, typical retail for that same box would be $24. Now, medical experts say there is one clear reason that people could wear masks where it could serve a purpose, and that would be that you're less inclined to touch your nose and your mouth while wearing one. Reporting live at Philadelphia International Airport, Alexandria Hoff, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Alex, thank you for that.